Alright, so now that that entirely whatever sequence is finally done with, I don't know what it is that I actually came in here to accomplish, so let's go ahead and save. And see if I can figure out what the hell I just did and why. I mean, if that was the power thing for the entire...
I think he's calmed down now.
I think that might have been the power for the entire area, but...
a hug. Why not let him out?
Did that actually accomplish anything? I didn't get anything from coming in here, so... I don't... What about you? No card assigned slot. Alright, so that's not useful anymore. This entire area is full of stuff that I can open and close, but nothing entirely useful. That's all the burnt out cards that I just discarded onto the floor, because fuck it. Alright, I guess we'll just head out. Seeing as how there's nothing else in here. Alright.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea, considering their work seems to have an unnatural knack of getting everybody murdered. Alright, let's go see if we can get into that monster closet that the thing was stomping around earlier. Now that I know that I can just do-si-do around any enemies that I might come across so that I can get away from them viciously murdering me, the whole threat of them has kind of gone down a little bit, not gonna lie. And I'm getting some weird slowdown camera frame issues that's causing the entire screen to jump around, which in a survival horror game isn't exactly great because, you know, I kind of need my vision to figure out where the hell stuff that wants to kill me is coming from. But, you know, it's fine. I'm sure that nothing hideously murderful, like this weird triangle that was apparently much larger than it first let on. Like, I'm sure that's not a bad thing. That's certainly not a bad thing. God damn it. More batteries, which at this point aren't exactly high priority for me since I use my glow stick and everything's lights are on right now anyway, so it's not like it fucking matters. Might have to run by a map, see what I can find there in terms of what the hell am I supposed to be doing-ness. At least you haven't gotten up. You know, buddy, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Can I take your name tag? No, I can't, but you do have a name tag. Alright, let's see here. So I've been to... That was either... No, that was Computer Central. Alright, so... Looks like Infirmary is still off limits, Residential 3 is still off limits, the library is off limits. Storage I've been to, the library I want to go to, the machine room I've been to, the emergency airlock I've already went into, and 7 is Residential Corridor A, which I've already been into as well. Okay, so let's try going into Residential or the Infirmary again. See if I can figure out how to get into either of those locations. I heard a noise like a ticking clock. Like a bomb. As in, I am the bomb. And I'm going to get my ass murdered. Fuck. I'd really prefer not to have to use the guide again, since I just used it to figure out how to get past Computer Central. You know, I'm assuming that there's something in here that I've just missed, so back in here again. And okay, I came in here for a hand, something that I did not get. I also came in here because I guess I need an eye. Oh, hey, never mind. Door lock controller, EXE. 306. Alright. Current ops. Water cave pick. I think that's an area that I was in the last game. Tomb pick. Oh, that's not at all, you know, foreboding. Those look like subway cars stacked on top of each other. Tomb text. This man, blah blah blah. Xeno research. Tomb was discovered. Local worth is the responsibility of the language team. $53 million in expenses. Very nice. Alright, so they finally opened the tomb. This is the water cave.
As constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament.
Okay.
This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Oh, hey. Sites, files corrupt, fantastic. Door unlock controller, door identity. I swear it's ID. Alright, let's check my notes. To-do list 3061. That's what I was looking for. I had all the basic numbers. I just had them in the wrong order. Alright, whoops, now let's go to that infirmary, because I'm sure that nothing could possibly bad happen in a place explicitly filled up with dead bodies and sick people and disease-ridden corpses. Disease-ridden? Disease-riddled? Disease-infested, infused? A miasma of death and disease, if you will. Alright, let's check this out. You know, all things considered, this place doesn't look nearly as bad as I expected it to. I don't like the sudden music change. That's filling me with apprehension and fear. I don't like the random beeping noises, mostly because they're getting on my nerves. That's a toilet. Man, people need to start putting the toilet seats down. Have a little bit of respect for gender equality, guys. Come on. Right. That sounds like it's coming from in there. I don't want to go in there, mostly because it says cryo chamber. And that makes me think of cryostasis, which was another terrifying game, and oh fuck no. Okay, so this isn't exactly the same room, but this is suspiciously similar to the room that I saw that monster lying on earlier in the beginning of the game. Looks like there's something interesting things in there. Yes, there is. That's a spinny chair. Not exactly what I was looking for. There we go. If that teaches you anything, my friends, remember. Anytime you want something, just throw something at it. And if it breaks the glass, you get stuff for free. And free is always better than spending things. Alright, what's in these drawers? A journal. Oh god. Alright, let's get through this. Cryostation facility is a state-of-the-art installation line for cryogenic freezing of severely injured personnel and may be resulted in freezing. Alright, so basically it's a chamber for people who are dead and may at one point come back to life. That sounds really bad. Like, not in a, this sounds like something that only an evil corporation with a collective brain cells that equals some number relatively close to 4 would ever think of. No, this is Umbrella Corporation levels of stupidity in terms of scientific progress at the expense of health and safety. Incoming video chat. What's up, Swanson?
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, Damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival.
Yeah, because I might find Gordon's crowbar like in the last game.
Advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope.
So should I just chuck this thing in a bin,
if you
or...
happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
You know, Clarence, if you want to convince me that you're not entirely evil, it might be a good idea to lie better. Patient report 01, file corrupted, couldn't open, chemical tests. God damn it, so much text. Alright, they did some stuff, some bad stuff happened. And... that's cool. I'm sure that that won't in any way relate to a puzzle that I have to do in this next room. And by that, I mean I'm probably going to have to go back and look through that actual note instead of just disregarding it like I just did. Non-human sample and new sample. What?
Your mind space is muddled as a lime. See here. A is for alliteration. B is for bohemian. C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning.
No, stop, Clarence.
There. You didn't need the periodic table, did you?
No, I can't remember what comes after Einsteinium, or plutonium, or iridium, or radium. You got radium ice. Oh yeah, you got. You're right. Okay, do I need to get into there? Do I need to force my way into that was a weak throw. Force my way into there? Guess not. Well, it says that I need... Erg, where's the rest of them? I'm guessing he's inside of the giant worm. Well, that's cool that I have a vitality testing thing, I guess. But, you know, some kind of chemical. So, sonus. Can I just bust this glass? Christ, what am I thinking? You're right, that's a good question. What am I thinking? Oh, God. Bet I'm not going to be on that chair when I wake up. Just throwing that out there. Yep, I'll probably be scattered to the four winds or something. Don't like that whispering sound, to be sure. Oh, wait, I am still on this. Huh. What do you know?
For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Let's see if this says anything different. Nope. I am still a non-human sample. Yay! Alright. Got a door that doesn't do jack shit. Got a switch thingy. Got a bunch of vats that I'm guessing subject ID, subject ID, subject ID. Yep, those are all things. Those are all things that probably have people inside of them. You know, you'd think for a facility that theoretically employs like 30,000 or 300,000 individuals or whatever bizarre-ass number they gave was, you'd think that they'd have a bit more storage space than just these 3 body-sized chambers and this chamber that probably fits a small mammal. Or maybe a head. Hey, look, switch. Click. Oh, it was a head. Oh, fuck. Are you... what the fuck? Oh. 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 Oh, shit. Does that open up the other ones? Thankfully, no. Alright. Well, that was pretty horrifying. I guess... no? Oh. Oh. Well, I now have someone's retinas.